All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, the great millstone, and peace and blessings to the Akim that's doing his work in truth and sincerity. And I have on the screen here from RT News, and it reads, reaction to Trump's Syria withdrawal reveals split between establishment and rest of America. Okay, so if brothers didn't already know that Trump made the announcement of pulling the troops out of Syria. Okay, and we know that we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. Okay, just the mere fact that he went out on a limb to make this statement, we know we can't trust Esau, Edom, the devil, and his basic narrative is that they won the war against ISIS, okay, and they want to just bring the troops home and basically mission accomplished, okay, but it's really on the contrary, because that is a bound that he can't pass. Okay, all right. Yeah, America is not what it used to be, man. Militarily, man. Okay, even though Esau Edom has the blessing of the sword. Okay, all right, but it's all up to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, Syria is basically a stopgap, man, with the United States, man. Okay, because they cannot run President Assad, out of Syria, okay, because he's actually backed by Russia and Iran, okay, and what's going on there now is basically this little proxy war, so to speak, okay. The U.S., they basically have their mercenaries there, okay, doing the heavy bulk of the fighting, okay. So the United States only has about 2,000 troops there, but the whole thing is that this is a worrisome war. Okay, that they are not making any footprint in. They're not making up any grounds in. You see, okay, but the fact remains that this is all to create a bigger narrative, to where they want to bring home the troops. Okay, they want to try to boost up morale. Okay, amongst the military. Okay, because this military is worn out, man. This military has been fighting ever since back in Desert Storm. Okay, all right. When you go back to when they invaded Iraq, and this place is worn out, man. Okay, the army is worn out. These other the opposition, okay, which they want to call, which is Russia and their allies, they basically have fresh legs, so to speak. But at the end of the day, the Lord has a plan intact, and we know that that area, okay, that whole region, okay, which the Lord will gather the troops there, okay, which will be the Valley of Decision, okay, and we know that they will be drawn back to that area. This is the war of the end all wars, okay, that's prophesied in the scriptures, and the first scripture I want to grab is Jeremiah chapter 50 verse 24. I have laid a snare for thee, for thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou was not aware. And this is basically a snare, okay, all right. This whole setup that's going on here, all right, where the U.S., okay, they feel like they're basically creating all of these the turmoil in that region, okay, but this is actually a snare, man, okay, because that place will actually be their deathbed, man. You see, and you're not aware of that snare, because the pride has deceived them, you see, right? So it says, I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou was not aware. Thou art found, thou art also caught, because thou hast striven against Yahweh, and this goes back to having the Lord's people in slavery, Okay? All right? First and foremost, you know, and you continue to strive against the Lord, okay? All right? You continue to destroy his people, man. You know, even though the Lord has given you into our hands, okay? You know, nevertheless, the onslaught, okay, and the persecution continue, you know, and we know that it's going to actually be turned up, you know, but you always have striven against the Lord, and you continue to strive against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, you know, with your unrighteous decrees, okay, with everything that's going being adverse into to the scriptures, man. You see, you know, but that snare that's laid for you, okay, you've been found out, man, okay, and you're also caught, okay. So that snare that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai laid for you, man, you're caught up in, you know, right? Verse 25. Yahweh have opened his armory and have brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of Yahweh of hosts, okay, in the land of the Chaldeans, okay. So this is the weapons of his armory, okay. All right. We also know that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is a man of war, you know, in the weapons of his indignation, okay, as we know according to the scriptures, is those thermonuclear weapons, okay, those missiles, okay, that will be used, you know, okay. So his armory is opened up, okay, you see, and this is going to be the indignation, man, towards old Babylon, man, okay, you see. Verse 26. Come against her from the utmost border, open her storehouses, cast her up as heaps, and destroy her utterly. Let nothing of her be left, you know, because, you know, you're going to be dragged back into this, this region, okay, you know, but ultimately, okay, the ultimate destruction is going to happen here on the shores of America, okay. Now see, it says that come up against her, okay, from the utmost border, okay, and anybody that's contrary to what this agenda here is, okay, as far as what the United States is continuing to isolate themselves from the rest of the world, man, okay, all right, and the scriptures say that they shall hate the whore, you know, so everybody's going to turn on Babylon, man, you know, okay, but this is all of the counsel of the Lord, man, you know, right? Verse 27, slay all her bullocks, let them go down to the slaughter. Woe unto them, for their day is come, the time of their visitation. And we're fastly approaching the time of the visitation, okay, of this place of being judged, okay, you see, right? The voice of them that flee and escape out of the land of Babylon to declare in Zion the vengeance of Yahweh our power, the vengeance of his temple, you know, and that voice, man, the scriptures say, come out of her, my people, you know, and be not partakers of her sins, man, you know, and you have the men that are out there on the highways and hedges, man, that are declaring, okay, in Zion, the vengeance of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, you know, okay, and the vengeance is that this place is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire, you see, you know, okay, right? Call together, verse 29, call together the archers against Babylon, all ye that bend the bow, camp against it round about, let none thereof escape, recompense her according to her work, according to all that she have done, do unto her, for she hath been proud against Yahweh, against the Holy One of Israel, you know, and all of these nations are gearing up, okay, because a lot of these nations, okay, that are coming up against Babylon are actually getting their weapons from Russia or in China, you see, you know, so the counsel of the Lord is to gather these nations together, okay, all that bend the bow, okay, these nations that have thermonuclear weapon capability, okay, they're going to camp against her round about, okay, you see, and recompense her according to her work, okay. Esau Edom's body of work, okay, stretches from its exception, okay, all right, when this place was being built up, okay, you see, this place is built on iniquity from day one, you see, so the Lord said that the recompense is coming according to her works, okay, all right, for putting the Lord's people, okay, into slavery for first and foremost, okay, you see, all right, and continuing to have our people in captivity and refusing to let them go, man, okay, you see, this whole thing is all to do with the children of Israel, okay, all right, and this is our turning of our captivity, ultimately, okay, you see, this is why all this war is going on. So, brothers that's in the faith, man, this is a beautiful thing because we understand that the Lord is bringing this war on, you know, and it's all for us to be released of our captor, man, at the end of the day, okay, and to be delivered, all right, you see, right, right, therefore shall her young men fall in the streets, and all her men of war shall be cut off in that day, saith Yahweh. You know, and the war's coming to the shores, man. Okay, that's where the ultimate judgment is gonna happen. Okay, although you know we have the judgment going on, okay, in different parts of the world, okay, including the Valley of Jehoshaphat. Okay, the ultimate cherry on top is going to happen here. Okay, and this is where the great deliverance is going to happen. You see, right? But the young men, okay, shall fall in the streets, man. Okay, and they're going to be cut off in that day. Okay, talking about Esau, Edom, right? Verse 31, behold, I am against thee, O thou most proud. Just say the most high power of hosts. In that day is come the time that I will visit thee. Okay, and this is the most proud people on the planet, man. Okay, you see, because they feel like they are the most high. Okay. You know, they feel like the power is in their hands, though. But they don't understand that this is a snare unto them. You see? Right? Right? Here's the point. Right? And the most proud shall stumble and fall, and none shall raise him up. And I will kindle a fire in his cities, and it shall devour him round about. You know? Right? Hey. It said that you will stumble and fall and shall not be raised up again. Okay, all right. This fire is going to be kindled in all these cities, man. Okay, because this is going to be the ultimate desolate wasteland. You know, at the end of the day. Okay, all right. Via the thermonuclear fire, man. Okay, that's coming to this place. You see, you know, this is all the purpose of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. You know, and this is the ultimate snare. Okay, you know, this is Joel chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim thee this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. You know, and this is what is happening. We're in the midst of these nations are all waking up, man. Waking up to come up against this place, man. You see, okay? They all are the weak are saying that they're strong. You see, right? Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Right? You know, and basically, you know, they are all in as far as investing in their weaponry. Okay, and building themselves up, man, for that day of battle, man. Okay, you see, right? Verse 11: assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. You know, let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Okay, and that will be the center stage, so to speak. Okay, all right, and this is going to be the bees attracted to the honey. Okay, all right, and this is all of the counsel of the Lord. Okay, so you pulling out of Syria is really going to come to naught, because you're going to get drawn right back in. Okay, for whatever reason that you have planned. Okay, behind the scenes of the reason why you're doing so. Okay, all right, the scriptures say that you're going to be stuck in that area. Okay, this is a never-ending pit. Okay, and that pit is going to be your graveyard. You see, right? Verse 13: put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full. The fats overflow for their wickedness is great, and your sins have reached up to heaven, man. Okay? And this is going to be the judgment, okay? For Esau, Edom, and you other nations. Okay? You see? The Lord has a beautiful way of getting rid of you people, man. You see? Okay? He knows how to put you people in a situation, you heathens in a situation, to X each other out. Okay? So this is going to be the ultimate collateral damage, okay, at the end of the day. But then, okay, the remnant of you people that are still there, okay, that are going to try to fight against the Lord are going to be destroyed, man. You see? Right? Verse 14. Multitudes, multitudes in the valley of decision. For the day of Yahweh is near in the valley of decision. Okay? And that's going to be the place where you're going to be judged, man. Okay? You see? So you pulling out of Syria is going to come to naught, man. Okay? Last precept. Isaiah 14 verse, let's jump down 16. Okay? They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms? And this is what then the other nations are going to say, okay, concerning Esau, Edom. Okay, is this the man, okay, that made the earth to tremble, man? Okay, the art of destabilizing the countries in the earth, man. Okay, is what you do. You see? Okay, all right. You make the earth to tremble and you shook kingdoms, man. Okay, all right, all right. Your sword is what oppresses the earth, man. Okay. All right, but in that day, though, you're going to be literally looked upon as nothing. Okay, all right, you're going to be looked at as a man. Not this big military might. Okay, that you have built yourself up to be. Okay, really, rather Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai has raised you up to where he's going to put you to shame, man. You see, right? How has the whole hammer of the earth ceased, man? Okay, this is what they're going to say, right? But you did shake kingdoms, right? Right? That made the world as a wilderness, okay? Because when you go into Syria, man, that place looks like the ultimate war zone, okay? You see? And you know that the United States has their hand in that because of the fact is that when you look at the destruction of buildings, okay, you can tell that the majority of that destruction was made in the air. Okay, all right. As far as their air force, you see, okay, bombs being continually dropped on the people, man. You see, right? And you made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that open not the houses of his prisoners, man. Because when you talk about the houses of the prisoners not being open, okay, you could talk about the United States leading the world as far as them having I believe it's only less than 10% of the world's population. Okay, all right. Yet and still have over 20% more prisoners. Okay, all right. The numbers might be a little off though, but when you go look into the numbers though, it's a stark contrast. Okay, you see, all right. And the prison houses are full of jakes. That's the point. Right? But let's see. Yeah, right? You made the earth the world as a wilderness, man. You see? Right? Verse 18. All the kings of the nations, even all of them, lie in glory, every one in his own house, man. Because everybody has had a portion of their inheritance, man, and they're in their glory right now, man. You see? But that time is going to change, man. Okay? For it's time for Jacob to rise up, man. You see? Right? Right? But it says, but thou art cast out of thy grave like in an abominable branch, and as the raiment of those that are slain, thrust through with the sword. Okay? And the Lord is going to stain all his raiment. Okay? All right? All right? With your blood, man. Okay? With those dyed garments from Basra, man. You see? And you're going to be as that abominable branch cast out, man. Right? that is thrust through with a sword that go down to the stones of the pit as a carcass trodden under feet, man. Okay? All right? And you're going to be the dust. The saints are going to wash their feet in your blood, man. Okay? All right? The scriptures say, since thou didn't hate blood, blood shall pursue thee. You see? Okay? Here it is. You leaving Syria as a destroyed wilderness. Okay? And then you have the nerve to say, mission accomplished, man. You see? Okay? All right? There's recompense to be paid for that. You know? Right? Verse 20. Thou shalt not be joined with them in burial, because thou hast destroyed thy land and slain thy people. The seed of evildoers shall never be renowned, man. And you're not going to be no more renowned in the earth, man. Okay? You're going to be that abominable branch that's cast out, man. Okay? You're going to be as he is not. You know? You're going to be a nobody of who you are. You're going to be a nobody. Okay? All right? Your time behind the wheel is going to be revoked, so to speak. Okay? Right? Verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities, man. You know? And your face is not going to be all over the earth anymore, man. Okay? You know? Everywhere you go, here you go see Esau Edom. Esau Edom always in somebody's land. You know? Basically living it up. You know? Living in the best portions of the world. You know? Okay? You're just the portions of the world, the fatness of the earth was given unto you. Okay? But you're just that bad tenant, man. You're just that slum tenant. You know? Okay? All right? And it's time for your eviction notice, man. You see? Right? Right? For I will rise up against them, saith Yahweh of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name, the remnant, and son, and nephew, saith Yahweh. You know? Okay? And that's the point right there, man. Okay? So, hey, you're going to be cut off forever, man. Okay? You know? So, you know, this whole little ploy of making this great announcement, okay, that you're pulling out of Syria, you know, it's just for a moment, you know, because the scriptures say that you're going to be pulled right back into the area, okay, all right, and that's going to be your graveyard, okay, all right. So, you know, with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, the great millstone. And peace and blessings to the Akim that's doing his work in truth and sincerity. Shalom.